I like that I'm surrounded by a lot of really great friends and met a lot of really great people and teachers who have helped me a lot academically, and I love my sports teams and all the clubs I'm a part of as well.
I like how in-depth the teachers and the administration get when they care about you and about your life, and not only just about your academics.
I love how it's positive and it gets you going. Like when every time you wake up, you get excited for school.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township and proud of it.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township and proud.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Middle Township High School for a doubleheader of playoff action, sectional semifinal round. First up, the Lady Panthers taking on Manchester in the South Jersey Group 2 semifinals. The Hawks come in as the number 3 seed, a mark of 21-7 overall. Middle Township comes in the number 2 seed, a mark of 21-8. Mike Frankel with you here tonight. Frankie Castellano on the camera as always, as we're just moments away from tip-off for Game 1. The boys to follow at 7 p.m. as the Middle Township boys will take on Haddonfield in another big-time matchup here in Cape May Courthouse. Of course, the winners of these games moving on to sectional finals on Friday night. Manchester Township coming off a victory in the quarterfinal round over Lower Cape May. 62-38 was the final in that one. Middle Township coming off an overtime victory over Haddon Heights in the quarterfinal round. 38-33 was the final in that one. We'll get you set up for this one in just a bit. For now, we step aside for the presentation of colors and the national anthem.
Please rise for the presentation of colors and remain standing for the national anthem. Yes, please remove your hats and place your right hand over your heart. Veterans of the armed forces may render a hand salute. The national anthem this evening will be sung by Middle Township High School senior Amelia Renzak.
Dawn's early light was so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel are brought to you in part by the Bellevue Tavern in Cape May Courthouse, located at 9 South Main Street in historic downtown Cape May Courthouse. The Bellevue Tavern is open for lunch and dinner and is also ready to host your next private party. Tonight's action also brought to you by Cooper Levenson, attorneys at law with offices in Atlantic City and Cherry Hill. The law firm of Cooper Levenson, PA, established in 1957, is a full-service law firm with over 75 attorneys and an extensive support staff practicing in all aspects of the law. Starters being introduced for the visiting Manchester Hawks. Devin Quigley, the standout superstar for this squad. ticketed for North Carolina State. She's a 2,000-point scorer and one of the top players in the state of New Jersey. She's a senior, also starting for Manchester Township. A freshman, Madeline Nolan, along with a sophomore, Marcia Goins. Number 13, Jade Andrews, also in the starting 5. And Ziana Short, another senior, rounds out the starting 5 for Manchester Township. Head coach Dave Busheneman. Again, coming in with a mark of 21-7. The house lights dim as the Middle Township starters are now introduced. Head coach John Leahy, again, Middle 21-8 on the season, and the number 2 seed in this bracket. Starting for Middle tonight, it'll be senior Ayanna Bennett along with junior Izzy Toland, another junior Mackenzie Palak in the starting 5 once more, along with sophomore Reagan Powell, and then senior point guard Hannah Capoletti. So it's Toland, Palak, Bennett, Powell, and Capoletti in the starting 5 for Middle Township. Of course, the Panthers have been playing without the services of standout senior Madison Palak for the second half of the season, out for the rest of the year with injury, but this is a team that has scrapped its way to this point. Again, an overtime victory over Haddon Heights in the previous round, and now Middle Township 1 win away from a sectional final appearance. The other side of this bracket, the number 1 seed is Cinnaminson, number 4 seed is Haddonfield. So one of those 2 teams, of course, will be in the final on Friday night as well. Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel, brought to you in part by Seashore Ace, Seashore living at its best, located in the heart of the 96th Street Business District in Stone Harbor, and open year-round. Also brought to you by ULMER'S Appliance Repair. For all of your household appliance repair needs, call ULMER'S Appliance Repair, 609-368-4444. Middle Township in their home black uniforms with the orange and white trim. Manchester Township in the road whites as we're just about underway. And the Panthers control the opening tip. South Jersey Group 2 semifinal here tonight. 3 on the way from the corner, and it's good. Izzy Toland putting the first points on the board for Middle. Another 3 on the way, off the mark. Battle for the rebound, looks like last touched by Middle. Still no signal as the official walks over, and now they'll say last touch by the Hawks. Manchester looks like coming out in a 2-3 zone look defensively. Middle, by the way, looked like a triangle in 2 with both of the 2 on Quigley. We'll get another look at it in just a moment. Panthers working around the perimeter. Palak inside out. Capoletti for 3, and she knocks it down. So a great start for the Lady Panthers. Middle leads 6-0. So here's that look defensively. Again, Quigley, a high volume scorer. Middle getting 2 players on her that time, nearly taken away. And ultimately, the Panthers do force the turnover. Last touch there by the Hawks. Full court pressure now set up by Manchester. Nearly taken away. Just over a minute gone by. Middle Township knocking down 2 early threes, and the Panthers have a 6-zip lead. Middle works it across. Palak all the way in, lost the handle on the way to the bucket, and the Panthers turn it over. All right, so here's Quigley, double teamed as she crosses half court, and the pass goes off a teammate's hands and out of bounds. Manchester Township, a unique team. Quigley really accounts for more than 50% of this team's offensive output. Biddle works it across the timeline once more. Now the trap comes from the Hawks. Palak, she's trapped. And backcourt violation here. Middle Township wanted a foul on the bump. Panthers won't get it. So the Panthers turn it over. Short to inbound. Quick three on the way here. Off the front of the rim, no good. Pick on the Panthers once more. Bennett into the corner. Palak had to save it, wasn't able to do so. So both teams with a number of turnovers early on here. Middle Township still with that 6-zip lead as we're over 2 minutes in. Another shot on the way. That one won't go. Quigley will try her luck and get two. First two of the night for the Hawks. Full court pressure once more. This is Powell back to Palak. Lost it momentarily. Middle has to get it across, and the Panthers do so. Now with numbers. The kick to the corner. Tolan for three. That one won't go. An offensive rebound from Powell. Back up strong, and she'll go to the line to shoot two. So it's the sophomore Reagan Powell to the stripe to shoot a pair. She's come on strong down the stretch for this team. Powell hits the first. Powell good on the second as well. And back to a 6-point lead here for Middle. Shot from the lane that time, up and good from short. So again, a junk defense, if you will. No offense to that term. I think that's what most coaches call it, is now this is a tie-up situation. But Middle coming out in almost a triangle in two. Double teaming Quigley, but one part of the triangle is man-to-man, and then two players playing zone. So really a unique look here as two Middle Panthers follow Quigley around, Cappelletti playing man-to-man, and then the other two playing zone. The Hawks exploiting it so far as Short drills a triple. Just like that, the Hawks are within one. Powell was out of bounds when she was able to gather that. The Panthers turn it over once more. 4:39 to go. Middle Township on top, 8-7 here. South Jersey Group 2 semifinal. High screen, kick to the corner, wide open three, another one. That one won't go. Palak chases down the rebound. And we have a foul called. Looks like that will go against the freshman Nolan. It'll be the second team foul on Manchester Township. Panthers still without a foul in this opening quarter. Abby Cappelletti checks in. First player off the bench for John Leahy tonight as Powell gets a breather. Here's Abby Cappelletti. Skip pass to her sister. Hannah launches for three. That one a bit strong. Offensive rebound from Palak. She takes a shot. It hits the deck. Another foul against Manchester Township. The Hawks' third team foul. Second personal foul against Nolan. Middle working against this 2-3 zone. Palak kicks out, one more. Panthers continue to work it around the arc. Abby Cappelletti gets it to Bennett, and then it's taken away. Steal there by Nolan. Here come the Hawks the other way. Chance to move in front on this possession. Again, it's a wide open short for three, and she hits another one. Panthers work it across. Pass may have been tipped, let's see. Doesn't matter as the Panthers save it before it goes across the division line. Palak, player in her face immediately as she gives it up to Cappelletti. Those two play catch along the arc. Nice pass down low, and the shot a little bit short. Tolan couldn't get it to go. Here come Quigley and the Hawks. Step back three. That one is long. Palak clears the rebound for Middle. Palak on the drive, kicks out. Toland, three on the way. That one won't go. Bennett, great hustle to track it down to the corner, but then she lost it out of bounds. Kylie Miller checks in for the first time for Manchester Township. Junior wearing number 5 as Nolan heads to the bench with those 2 fouls. So again, here's Quigley. Gets it across. Now it's basically a 4-on-3 here. 3 on the way. And Middle clears the rebound. Hannah Cappelletti walks it across. 2:15 to go here in the first. Abby Cappelletti launches for 3 and drains it. First bench points of the night for Middle. Puts the Panthers back in front. Again, 4-on-3 here after the double team, and again it works for Middle as the 3 ball sails out of bounds. Powell quickly back in. Tolan gets a breather. Palak, head down, strong drive to the cup, and she gets 2. First 2 of the night for the junior, Kenzie Palak. Another 3 on the way. That one's off the mark. So Middle doing a nice job keeping the ball out of Quigley's hands so far, as the standout senior just with 2 points. Some of the other Hawks have knocked down some open shots, but things have dried up a bit lately. Middle Township, that 3-point lead as we approach 1 minute to go here in the first period. Cappelletti split the double team. She was tripped on the way through. That's team foul number 5. And that will send Cappelletti to the line to shoot 2. Middle, by the way, still without a foul in the first. First one off the mark. Sarah Farrow checks in for the first time for Middle as Bennett gets a breather. Cappelletti gets the second one to go. She has 4 points and the lead is 4. And again, the Hawks turn it over. So possession right back to Middle Township here. Full court pressure applied here by Manchester Township. Palak to Cappelletti. Gets it across the timeline. Powell wide open from downtown. Strong on that one. Offensive rebound from Palak. She left it short. And the Hawks able to track down the rebound. Here's Quigley. Cut off by Palak. A little too much contact there. First team foul against Middle Township. Comes with 47 seconds to go in the first. Hawks to inbound. Wide open jumper here. In and out. As Miller couldn't get it to go. So again, Middle taking its chances right now, leaving some players open. It's working well in the late stages of this first quarter. Looks like the Lady Panthers will try to hold for one here with that 4-point lead. 21 seconds to go in the first. Defense extends a bit as the Cappelletti sisters play catch. 12 seconds to go. Palick. Another strong drive, can't finish. Short with the rebound, 1 second to go. The half-court heave, and it's off the mark. That's how the first quarter comes to an end in this South Jersey Group 2 semifinal. Middle on top of Manchester Township by 4.
Middle Township High School.
It's not just 4 years, it's for life.
We are Middle Township.
We are Middle Township.
Middle Township basketball live streams brought to you in part by MEXITALIA Restaurant and Cape May Courthouse, from the team that brought you the original Circle Pizza and Big Chancho's Tacos in Avalon. Pizzas, tacos, burritos, hoagies, and more. Located 219 South Main Street in Cape May Courthouse. Dine in, take out, or delivery to Courthouse and Stone Harbor. Call 609-465-0200. And by RADZIETA Funeral Home. The RADZIETA Funeral Home is proud to once again sponsor Panthers athletics broadcasts. At RADZIETA Funeral Home, they pride themselves on serving families in Cape May County and the surrounding areas with dignity, respect, and compassion. 14-10 is our score after 1. Winner moving on to a sectional final. Again, a unique defensive look for Middle Township. Quigley commanding so much attention from every team she plays. It's been an effective strategy for Middle so far, just double teaming her all over the place. Then they go man-to-man on another player, and basically playing kind of 2-on-3 zone defense after that, but it's worked so far. Palick into the corner. Powell drives baseline, quick first step, hangs, can't get it to go, but she's fouled. Again, Reagan Powell, just a sophomore, but she's really taken over in some big spots down the stretch of this season, not only in the Cape Atlantic League tournament, but also in the state playoffs. First one is good. That foul was charged to Short, by the way, her second, so something to keep an eye on. Short with a team high 8 points so far for Manchester Township. Powell makes a pair. She now has 4, and the lead is up to 6. Matches the early 6-point lead Middle Township had in this one. Quigley into the corner. The drive, the floater, gets it to go. Goins, her first 2 of the night. Palick to Abby Capoletti. Here's Hannah Capoletti now, back to Palick. Hannah from way downtown, off the mark. Middle got a piece of the rebound, but ultimately knocked it out. Hawks trying to chip away here early in the second. Quigley off of the bounce, around a screen. Finds an open teammate in the lane. Short shot off of the mark, as Reyes, who had just checked in, couldn't get that one to go. Here's Abby Capoletti into the corner. Palick, pump fake, drives. She lost it on the way to the hoop. Here's Quigley. Step back 3. A little bit strong. Middle with the rebound. Panthers giving Quigley basically no space so far in this game. Double, triple teaming her at times. Powell will try a 3. Battle for the rebound in the corner, and Quigley able to corral it. Reyes, now a 3 on the way from Goins. Capoletti with the rebound. This is Hannah. To her sister Abby. Powell back to Hannah, wide open for 3 this time. a little bit too strong, and the rebound to Manchester Township. Reyes with the rebound. Middle still up by 4. Again, another wide open 3 won't go. Basically 3-on-4 defense here. Hawks doing a nice job moving it around. Just nothing going in right now. Another offensive rebound though. And now a timeout called by Dave Beauchemin. He wants to talk things over. Middle Township still in front by 4. Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel are brought to you in part by the Bellevue Tavern in Cape May Courthouse, Cooper Levenson, attorneys at law, Seashore Ace, Southpaw Animal Hospital, Slack Tide Brewing Company, and MEXITALIA Restaurant in Cape May Courthouse. Action also brought to you by DESATNIK Real Estate. So you'd have to think that Manchester Township has seen and played against some strange defenses this season. But obviously the Hawks wanted to talk that over a bit. May not have seen this look before. 3 on the way, right out of the timeout, won't go. Palak was bumped. Hawks with the rebound. Again, it's a wide open player. This time it's Short, and she cans the 3. So Short taking advantage of all the attention on Quigley. Short has 11. And a steal. Quigley ends up with it. Quickly taken back by Middle. Abby Capoletti rips it away. One-point game here. Under 5 to go in the second. Abby Capoletti for 3. That one is short. Powell, an offensive rebound. Palak tries her luck from distance. That one won't go. Ball is knocked out of bounds, last touched by the Hawks. Panthers to inbound. Farrow catches in the corner. Trying to run a play to Capoletti on the weak side. She gets an open look. Can't hit the jumper. Farrow, another offensive board. Capoletti pump fake this time. Double teamed. Gets it out to Palak. Powell tries the 3. That one off the mark. Powell comes up with the rebound. Lost it on the way to the hoop. And what's the call here? Looks like last touched by the Hawks. So Middle Township has gone cold a bit here in the second, but multiple chances off of some offensive rebounds. Just 2 points to this point in the second. John Leahy wants his team to reset. He calls out the set. High post to Bennett. Palak probing. Abby Capoletti for 3. Quigley battling for the rebound. She comes up with it. Here comes Quigley. Full head of steam. Nice look to Reyes down low. Can't finish, but she does draw the foul. And it'll be Reyes, the junior, going to the line to shoot 2. Tonight's game also brought to you by Slack Tide Brewing Company, MTHS alumni owned and operated. Come check out Slack Tide's brand new expanded location, 1879 Route 9 North in Claremont. Reyes off on the first. Reyes gets set for the second. That one rolls off the rim, so an empty trip to the line that time. 3:33 to go in the second. Powell over to Capoletti. Ball is tipped, finds its way to Palak. She's double teamed. Panthers continue to work it around the perimeter. Now they go high post to Farrow, and she drives and gets 2. That's Farrow's game, those strong drives to the hoop. She's on the board, lead back up to 3. Again, double team following Quigley. She works away from it for a moment. Just no room to breathe. Continues to dribble, drives. And a charge is the call. It was a delayed call, just off camera it looked like, for those of you watching at home. Dave Beauchemin out onto the court to argue that call as the official comes over with a warning for him. Short heads to the bench. So as we reset here, 2:45 to go in the second. Again, a bit of a delayed call. Charge was the call, though. Middle Township trying to extend the lead here, but Quigley takes it away. 2-on-2. Quigley had it ripped away by Palick. Ball loose again. The Hawks save it right in front of the middle bench. Another opportunity here. Quigley. And she's hit hard on the jumper as Devin will go to the line to shoot 2. Manchester Township, of course, out of the Shore Conference. A lot of great teams in that conference. Manchester Township has had some of those great teams over the last handful of years as Quigley hits the first. Quigley, a 2,000-point scorer, again, as we mentioned, on the way to NC State next season. Hits them both. So Quigley now with 4. 18-17 is our score. Hannah Capoletti back into the game as she walks it across. Powell, the deepest of 2s, and she drills it. 2 feet just inside the 3-point arc. And here we go, 4-on-3 here as the double team is following Quigley around. Leads to another open 3. This one won't go, battle for the board, still loose. Middle comes up with it, that's Toland. Palick driving, kicks out. Capoletti had a notion for 3. Instead, she'll reset. Again, Leahy calls out the set from the Middle Township bench, and the Lady Panthers go to work. Hawks still in this zone look defensively. Palick left open for 3. Again, another pump fake, puts it on the deck. Nice Euro step in the finish. Crafty move from the junior, Kenzie Palick. Middle Township with a 5-point lead as we're under a minute to go before halftime. Quigley, behind the back dribble, she lost it. That double team pays off. Here comes Powell the other way. She's bumped going to the bucket, and Powell will go to the line to shoot 2. Tonight's game also brought to you by CICCOTELLI'S Barber Shop in Cape May Courthouse. MTHS alumni owned and operated. CICCOTELLI'S, located across from the Cape May Courthouse Post Office, is your local full-service barber shop. Chicka, tell your friends. And by Sturdy Savings Bank, committed to personal service with 13 branches across Cape May County, banking with a personal touch. That's Sturdy Savings Bank. Powell hits the first. She's up to 7. Nolan, the freshman, checks back in for the Hawks. Powell hits them both, and the lead is up to 7, which I believe is the largest of the night for Middle. Quigley trying to do something about it, and she's fouled on the way up. So Devin Quigley heads back to the free throw line to shoot 2 more. Foul goes against Palak, her second.
Devin Quigley, 2 shots.
Both teams with 3 team fouls. Just 38.8 seconds to go here in the quarter. Quigley good on the first. Miller quickly checks back in as Nolan heads to the bench with those 2 fouls. Abby Capoletti checks in as Palak heads out with her 2 fouls. Quigley good on the second. She now has 6, 4 of those coming from the line. It's a 5-point game. We'll see if the Lady Panthers try to hold for 1 here as Hannah Capoletti brings it across. Hawks letting her dribble near midcourt for now. Now here comes some pressure. Gets it off to her sister and then gets it back. We've got 12 seconds to go. Powell comes over. Under 10 to go. Capoletti in the corner. Launches for 3 and hits with a hand in her face. A little bit of time here for Manchester. Quigley from beyond half court, and it's off the mark. So Middle with a big time bucket to close out the first half. Hannah Capoletti, that was a tough shot. She got it to go. It's a game high 8-point lead for Middle as we head to the break. Stay with us. We're back to recap some first half scoring totals and of course to get you set for the second half in just a bit.
I like that I'm surrounded by a lot of really great friends and met a lot of really great people and teachers who have helped me a lot academically, and I love my sports teams and all the clubs I'm a part of as well.
I like how in-depth the teachers and the administration get when they care about you and about your life and not only just about your academics.
I love how it's positive and it gets you going. Like when every time you wake up, you get excited for school.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township and proud of it.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township and proud.
Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel are brought to you in part by ULMER'S Appliance Repair, RADZIETA Funeral Home, CICCOTELLI'S Barber Shop in Cape May Courthouse, Sturdy Savings Bank, ANZELONE Electric Company, MOSSBROOKS and HICKS Insurance Agency, and by Hall's Carpet Care. Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel are brought to you in part by the Bellevue Tavern in Cape May Courthouse, Cooper Levenson, attorneys at law, Seashore Ace, Southpaw Animal Hospital, Slack Tide Brewing Company, and MEXITALIA Restaurant in Cape May Courthouse. Action also brought to you by DESATNIK Real Estate. Just about set for the start of the second half here in Cape May Courthouse. The Middle Township girls leading Manchester Township 27-19 at the break. Some first half scoring totals. First for Middle Township, Reagan Powell leading the way with 8 points. Capoletti, the big three, just ahead of the buzzer in the second period there. She has 7. Mackenzie Palak has 4. Tolan with 3. Abby Capoletti with 3. And Farrow with 2. For Manchester Township so far, Short leading the way with 11. Quigley facing a double and triple team most of the night. She somehow still has 6, 4 coming from the free throw line, and Goins has 2. Again, the winner moves on to the South Jersey Group 2 final. That'll be Friday night against either Haddonfield, the 4 seed, or Cinnaminson, the 1 seed. First half of our doubleheader here tonight. Middle Township boys getting set to take on Haddonfield. That one scheduled for a 7 o'clock tip. So a busy night here at Tom Farraco Court. And it'll be Manchester Township basketball to begin the third quarter. So here's Quigley again. Looks like facing that double team right away. Nearly lost there. Again, open players all over the court. And this time, Manchester Township able to hit. That's Goins for 3. She now has 5. And it's a 5-point game. Full court pressure here from the Hawks. Palak gets it across, picks up her dribble. Now it's Capoletti. Manchester Township stays in that zone look defensively. Into the post now. This is Bennett. Right back outside. Palak drives. One more to the corner. Tolan for 3. Off the mark. Quigley with the rebound. Middle Township led by 4 after 1. And then led 27-19 at the half. This shot off the mark. And last touched by the Hawks. Just under a minute going by here in the third. Again, full court pressure here from Manchester Township. Middle tries to work it across. It's Palak. Finds Capoletti. Here comes the double team. Pass goes through the hands of Palak. Middle able to recover it though. Here's Palak in front of her bench. Down low, Tolan turns, goes glass and hits. Tolan's first point since early on in the game. She now has 5. The lead is back to 7. Again, a wide open 3 from the corner. Won't go. Bennett with the rebound. If you're joining us late, Middle Township basically playing a triangle and 2 as this pass is lost. Kind of an unforced error there. But basically playing a triangle and 2 and just leaving a player open, trying to make someone other than Quigley beat them in this game. Here's Nolan on the handle. Again, wide open 3 on the way from Short, and it's good. So Short has been the hot hand. She now has 14, and it's a 4-point game. Palak gets it across. Kenzie had it poked away from behind. Quigley comes up with the steal. Gets it ahead of the pack. Nolan, good hustle defensively, but she still converts. Nolan's first points of the night. And we have ourselves a 2-point game. 5:35 to go here in the third. Palak. Powell wide open for 3, and she buries it. So Powell hits the triple. Quick timeout from Middle Township as the Panthers' lead is back to 5. Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel are brought to you in part by the Bellevue Tavern in Cape May Courthouse, Cooper Levenson, attorneys at law, Seashore Ace, Southpaw Animal Hospital, Slack Tide Brewing Company, and MEXITALIA Restaurant in Cape May Courthouse. Action also brought to you by DESATNIK Real Estate. Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel. Brought to you in part by Southpaw Animal Hospital, located in Cape May Courthouse. Southpaw Animal Hospital is privately owned and operated by Dr. Terry Marks. They believe special friends deserve special care. Call them today, 609-465-9006. And by Anzelone Electric Company. For over 70 years, Anzelone Electric has provided the most reliable and professional electrical work in Cape May County. Their knowledge and experience are matched only by their commitment to customer satisfaction. So Middle with the quick timeout after the field goal. The margin is 5. Manchester basketball here. Winner moves on to a South Jersey final on Friday night. Nolan pulls up for 2. Offensive rebound here. Short, left open, back up top, gets it back. Again, she's been open most of the night, this time way off the mark. Panthers box out, and the ball sails out of bounds. Middle once again goes to work against this zone press of Manchester. Panthers get it across, and then lose it. Quigley with the steal. Looking ahead to Nolan. Left it a little bit short. Last touch, though, by Powell. So Manchester will retain possession. Abby Capoletti checks in as Powell gets a breather. Short to inbound. Again, finds a wide open teammate in the corner. 3 on the way, and it's good. Andrews with her first points of the night. Capoletti circles back out, finds Palick. Back to a 2-point game here. Bennett left open in the lane, and she converts. First points of the night for the senior Ayanna Bennett. Here's Short, again wide open. One more pass. This 3 from the corner is short. That was from Andrews. Panthers trying to build on this 4-point lead. They led by 7 at halftime. Hannah Capoletti over to Palick. Here's Abby Capoletti. And now Palick once more. Palick on the drive. And block is the call. Again, Manchester Township less than thrilled with that decision as Dave Beauchemin slides down the bench to gather himself. Palick will head to the line to shoot 2. Second personal foul going against Andrews. His first team foul. In fact, first foul of the quarter for either team as Palick misses the first. Sarah Farrow checks in for the first time in the second half as Bennett gets a blow. Palick off on the second as well, so an empty trip there. Here comes Quigley ahead of the pack and rejected down low by Toland. So Middle Township able to recover defensively. 3:27 left to go here in the third. Wide open 3 on the way again is short. Toland had the rebound and she was fouled. Goins couldn't get that one to go. Second team foul against the Hawks here in the third. Reagan Powell back on the floor. So again, Panthers with an opportunity to extend the lead here. Palick tries to split the double team. Quigley takes it away. 3-on-1 here. Quigley, unselfish, got it back, and she's fouled on the way up. So the senior, 2,000-point scorer, Devin Quigley, goes to the free throw line to shoot 2. She's got 6 points here tonight. Again, double, if not triple teamed most of the night. 4 of her points have come from the free throw line. She gets the first. Quigley's second free throw, also good. So Quigley's up to 8 points, and the margin is 2. Palick gets it across. Palick goes glass for 2 more. Palick now with 6. Quickly back the other way. Nolan on the drive. She lost it along the baseline. Good defense that time from Hannah Capoletti as she forces the turnover. And a steal here. Nolan, and she converts for 2. So the freshman now with 4, back to a 2-point contest. Palick, back to Capoletti. Capoletti, pass knocked away, she got it back. Powell tries to settle things down for middle. Leahy imploring his team to settle down. Palick has it. Powell, 3 on the way from the wing, is long. Rebound taken down by Quigley. Short, 1 more pass to the corner. Triple on the way. And we might need Coach Greer to hop down and get that one as the ball gets stuck. What do they call that these days, a wedgie? We'll go with wedgie. Gonna venture a guess that no one on the court can help us out here, so we're gonna have to bring out another ball. So with a break in the action here, chance to remind you tonight's game brought to you by Mossbrook and HICKS Insurance Agency, located on Main Street in Cape May Courthouse. They've been serving the community for more than a century. Family owned and operated, and they take great pride in their family history, their community, and their customers. Athletic Director Josh McCarty on the spot there with the mop. I don't know what you call that thing. The floor dryer. All right, so we're ready to go again. So I believe that goes to the possession arrow, which was in favor of Middle Township. So Panthers basketball, 2-point lead, under 2 to go in the third. Palick into the corner. Abby Capoletti for 3, and she drills it. Second 3 of the night for the sophomore, Abby Capoletti. A little more breathing room for middle. Lead up to 5. Again, Short, left open, steps in. Elbow jumper this time is good. So Short taking advantage of this defensive game plan for middle. She's got a game high 16 points. Panthers nearly turn it over. Powell gathers and then goes strong to the hoop for 2. Powell now with 13. Things picking up here. Late stages of the third. Open 3, and that one is good. Rattles home for Goins. Goins now with 8. Still a 2-point game. Long pass intercepted that time by Short. Picks up her dribble just shy of midcourt. Here's Quigley now. Comes the double team. Short into the corner. Again, 4-on-3 defense here, really. Another open 3, in and out. Palick gathers the rebound. 18 seconds to go. And a whistle comes in as she was fouled in the backcourt. Just the 3rd team foul for Manchester Township of the period. Foul goes against Quigley. That is her 3rd personal foul, so something to keep an eye on there. She stays on the floor for now. So the Panthers with 15 seconds to work with. Palick. Knocked away, middle gets it back. 6 seconds to go. Farrow, 4 seconds to go. Powell, the offensive rebound, and she's fouled on the way up with 1.3 on the clock. So Powell with a chance to add to this lead with just that second remaining in the third. Powell, a team-high 13 points so far here tonight. Make it 14. Second free throw coming for Powell. That one is good. 1 second left. Quigley fires. That'll be well short. And after three, Middle Township still on top as we go to the fourth, 43-39.
Middle Township High School.
It's not just 4 years, it's for life.
We are Middle Township.
We are Middle Township.
Middle Township basketball live streams brought to you in part by Hall's Carpet Care. Hall's Carpet Care specializes in carpet and upholstery cleaning, as well as air duct and dryer vent cleaning. Locally owned and operated. Call 609-463-3733 or visit them at hallscarpetcare.com. And by DESATNIK Real Estate. Interested in buying, selling, or renting? DESATNIK Real Estate is here for all of your real estate needs and is located in Cape May, North Wildwood, and Lower Township. Call DESATNIK Real Estate today. For more information about sponsoring Panther Athletics live streams, please call 609-465-1852, extension 5549. That's 609-465-1852, extension 5549. We go to the fourth, a trip to the South Jersey Group 2 final on the line here. Middle Township, the 2 seed, leading Manchester Township, the 3 seed. 43-39 is our score. It was a 4-point margin in favor of Middle after 1. Lead was up to 8 at the break. Back down to 4 to begin the fourth. Hawks basketball to begin the final quarter. Again, Middle Township boys taking on Haddonfield. That's coming up next at 7. Short, dips in, gives it up, gets it back, 3 on the way. She left it short. Farrow on top of the ball here. Jump ball is the call. Of course, that will go in favor of the Panthers, as the Hawks just had possession to begin the quarter. Middle trying to work it across. Farrow to Abby Capoletti. Back to Palick. Skip pass to Hannah Capoletti. Skip pass back to Abby. Panthers working it around the perimeter. Powell for 3. Gets it to go. Reagan Powell now with 18 points on the night. Quigley back the other way. Tough shot. And she's fouled on the way up. Again, if you're joining us late, Middle Township going with a triangle and 2. Both of the 2 guarding Quigley. Hardly ever see it. And then really a man-to-man look on one other player. And then basically playing zone with the final 2. So it's been the story of daring some other Hawks players to hit shots tonight. At times they have. Quigley, the 2,000-point scorer, just her 9th point of the game, most of them coming from the free throw line. Quigley now in double digits with 10. Our margin is 5, just over a minute gone by here in the fourth. That pass nearly taken away. Palick able to catch up with it. Kenzie Palick to a wide open Powell down low. Powell now has 20. Middle Township up by 7. Quigley a little up and under. Tough shot. She got it to go. So the teams trade bucket, still a 5-point lead. 6:23 to go in the fourth. And traveling is the call here. So the Panthers turn it over. Manchester Township, an opportunity to cut into the deficit a little bit more here. Quigley creates some space. Short has it now. Straight on three on the way is good. Miller, her first points of the night. They come in a big spot. We got ourselves a 2-point game once again. Powell, back to Abby Capoletti, over to Hannah. Powell will try another three, and she got that one to go. Reagan Powell red hot as she knocks down another triple. She now has 23 points on the night. Timeout, Middle Township. Panthers up by 5. Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel are brought to you in part by ULMER'S Appliance Repair, RADZIETA Funeral Home, CICCOTELLI'S Barber Shop in Cape May Courthouse, Sturdy Savings Bank, ANZELONE Electric Company, MOSSBROOKS and HICKS Insurance Agency, and by Hall's Carpet Care. Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel, brought to you in part by the Bellevue Tavern in Cape May Courthouse, located at 9 South Main Street in historic downtown Cape May Courthouse. The Bellevue Tavern is open for lunch and dinner and is also ready to host your next private party. We reset here, 5:43 to go. Middle Township leading by 5 over Manchester Township. The winner moves on to a South Jersey final on Friday. Another open three. This one is short. Palak with the rebound. Palak a chance to push. Gets it ahead to Farrow, and she lost the handle. So a missed opportunity for Middle Township there as the Panthers try to reset, hustle back on defense. Here's Nolan, elbow jumper, in and out. Farrow grabs the rebound, gets it to Palak. Palak pushing, left it short, and Farrow last to touch that one. So a couple of chances for Middle Township, but it remains a 5-point lead with 5:10 to go. Here comes the double. Quigley splits it that time and gets 2. So Quigley turning it up here in the fourth. She now has 14. It's a 3-point margin. Middle has to get it across. Here's Powell. Now Capoletti sets things in motion. Jim continues to fill in here. Great crowd for the girls' game. Even more fans filing in anticipation for the boys' game at 7 o'clock against Haddonfield. Middle deliberate on this possession here as we approach the midway point of the fourth. Low pass that time, and a turnover. Quigley has it, one-on-one here. Quigley spins, goes glass, a little bit too strong that time. Abby Capoletti, good defensive effort, and now we have a foul. That'll be the first team foul against Manchester Township here in the fourth. Assessed to Nolan, that's her 3rd personal foul. Andrews checks in as Miller heads to the bench. And now timeout is taken by the Hawks. It comes with 4:01 left in the fourth. Middle Township still in front by 3. Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel are brought to you in part by the Bellevue Tavern in Cape May Courthouse, Cooper Levenson, attorneys at law, Seashore Ace, Southpaw Animal Hospital, Slack Tide Brewing Company, and MEXITALIA restaurant in Cape May Courthouse. Action also brought to you by DESATNIK Real Estate. Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel, brought to you in part by Cooper Levenson, attorneys at law, with offices in Atlantic City and Cherry Hill. The law firm of Cooper Levenson, PA, established in 1957, is a full-service law firm with over 75 attorneys and an extensive support staff practicing in all aspects of the law. Middle basketball after the timeout. Palak gets it across. And let's see here, she was pushed. So that will be the second team foul against Manchester Township. Foul assessed to Goins, her first of the night. Conversation about where the inbounds pass will come from. It'll come from under the hoop. Farrow catches in the corner. Tight defense here from the Hawks. Farrow puts it on the ground, finds a teammate, it's Palak. Dribble handoff to Cappelletti. 3:35 to go in the fourth. That pass nearly taken away. Powell has it. Still a zone look from the Hawks as Powell drives. And that was last touched by Manchester Township. Hawks staying in a zone with a lot of man-to-man principles here. Tight defense. Abby Cappelletti catches in the corner. Nice look down low to Powell, and she gets two. Powell up to 25 points off of the dime from Abby Cappelletti. Here's Quigley trying to move away from the double team. Picks up her dribble. Short has it. Again, 4 on 3 from this point. Out to Short, open 3 on the way. Off the mark. That pass, that rebound I should say, grabbed by Palak. 2 on 1. Palak all the way in, and she's fouled on the way up. So Palak goes to the line to shoot 2. Third personal foul on Short as Palak hits the first. Palak with 7 points. She's had a steady floor game here tonight, handling the basketball a bunch, facing this Hawks pressure. Second free throw also good. Lead is up to 7, 2:45 to go in the contest. Quigley, step back 3 on the way, off the mark. Powell with the rebound. Picks up her dribble, looking for an outlet. It's Palak. And timeout called by John Leahy and Middle Township. So we'll step aside. Middle with possession and a 7-point lead.
Middle Township High School.
It's not just 4 years, it's for life.
We are Middle Township.
We are Middle Township.
Middle Township basketball brought to you in part by Seashore Ace. Seashore living at its best, located in the heart of the 96th Street Business District in Stone Harbor and open year-round. Also brought to you in part by ULMER'S Appliance Repair. For all of your household appliance repair needs, call ULMER'S Appliance Repair, 609-368-4444. And by MEXITALIA Restaurant in Cape May Courthouse, from the team that brought you the original Circle Pizza and Big Chancho's Tacos in Avalon. Pizzas, tacos, burritos, hoagies, and more. Located 219 South Main Street in Cape May Courthouse. Dine-in, takeout, or delivery to Courthouse and Stone Harbor. Call 609-465-0200. So here we go. 2:34 remaining. Again, a trip to a sectional title game is up for grabs here. The winner to face either the #1 seed Cinnaminson or the #4 seed Haddonfield on Friday. Powell beats the pressure, lost it, gathered it. Palak thought about a 3. Leahy imploring his team to slow it down for now, take some time off the clock. There's Hannah Capoletti over to Abby Capoletti. And Palick once more as we approach 2 minutes to go in the fourth. Hawks going man-to-man now. Panthers strong with the basketball in this possession to this point. 1:47 to go. Hawks still have a foul to give. 3 team fouls in the period. We're under 1:40 to go. Ball knocked away for a moment. Palick, middle had numbers. Instead, the Panthers elect to run some more clock. 1:27 to go. And the Hawks do give that foul. They had the one to give. With 1:23 remaining, Middle still has that 7-point lead. The next Manchester Township foul would put the Panthers on the line. And first, we're going to have another timeout. So again, 1:23 left, Middle still with a 7-point advantage. Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel are brought to you in part by ULMER'S Appliance Repair, RADZIETA Funeral Home, CICCOTELLI'S Barber Shop in Cape May Courthouse, Sturdy Savings Bank, ANZELONE Electric Company, MOSSBROOKS and HICKS Insurance Agency, and by Hall's Carpet Care. Middle Township basketball brought to you by Hall's Carpet Care. Hall's Carpet Care specializes in carpet and upholstery cleaning, as well as air duct and dryer vent cleaning. Locally owned and operated. Call 609-463-3733 or visit them at hallscarpetcare.com. And by DESATNIK Real Estate. Interested in buying, selling, or renting? DESATNIK Real Estate is here for all of your real estate needs and is located in Cape May, North Wildwood, and Lower Township. Call DESATNIK Real Estate today. 55-48 is our score. Middle Township with possession. The next Manchester Township foul would put the Panthers on the line. Abby Capoletti brings it across. Dribble handoff to Hannah Capoletti. Quickly double teamed. And she draws the foul right near midcourt. So Hannah walks to the line to shoot 2. Hannah with 7 points tonight, including that big 3 just ahead of the buzzer before halftime. Gets the first to go. Panthers up by 8, which matches their largest lead of the night. Second one also falls through. 9-point lead. Hawks have to hurry. It's Quigley again facing the double team. Splits it. Had it poked away from behind. Gets it back. Tries to force the 3. It wasn't there. Good defense from the Panthers. Open 3 on this side on the way. Off the mark. Offensive rebound. Short will try the triple, but first we have a whistle. And intentional foul is the call against Quigley. So it'll put a Panther on the line to shoot 2 free throws. And then the Panthers will have the ball. Dave Beauchemin receiving an explanation right now. Obviously not thrilled about the call, but a chance here for Middle Township to basically ice this game with 2 free throws and possession. So Kenzie Palick to the line to shoot 2. Off on the first. Kenzie hits the second. Substitution for the Hawks here as Miller checks in. So now possession for Middle all the way at the other end of the court. The lead is up to 10, Middle's largest of the night. Less than a minute to go. And timeout called here by John Leahy. So again, his team in control down the stretch. Middle leads by 10 with 52 ticks remaining. Panther basketball live streams on the Middle Township Athletics YouTube channel are brought to you in part by the Bellevue Tavern in Cape May Courthouse, Cooper Levenson, attorneys at law, Seashore Ace, Southpaw Animal Hospital, Slack Tide Brewing Company, and MEXITALIA Restaurant in Cape May Courthouse. Action also brought to you by DESATNIK Real Estate. Middle Township basketball live streams brought to you by Slack Tide Brewing Company, MTHS alumni owned and operated. Come check out Slack Tide's brand new expanded location, 1879 Route 9 North in Claremont. And by CICCOTELLI'S Barber Shop in Cape May Courthouse, MTHS alumni owned and operated. CICCOTELLI'S, located across from the Cape May Courthouse Post Office, your local full-service barber shop. Chicka, tell your friends. So the Panthers just with a little more work to do here, but they can see the finish line now. 58-48 is our score. Panthers basketball. A win moves Middle to the South Jersey Group 2 final. Abby Capoletti attacking the pressure here as she's fouled from behind. Check that, that was Hannah Capoletti. So she'll go to the line to shoot two. Hannah hits the first. She's now in double digits with 10. Off on the second. Quigley with the rebound. She wants to push. Quigley hangs. Can't get the shot to go. Battle for the rebound. Last touch by the Panthers. Floater in the lane is short. Ball loose on the deck here. Jump ball, possession arrow in favor of Manchester Township. 32 seconds remaining. Short to inbound. 3 on the way from the corner. Off the mark. Ball is on the deck again. And now we have a Panther player shaken up as Farrow went down hard. She's quickly helped up by some of her teammates. Trying to walk it off now. Looks like she's able to do so. Still in some discomfort, but trying to gather herself. Comes the athletic director, Mr. McCarty, to mop up the spill. Farrow will check out. So 26.7 seconds left. Middle an 11-point lead. Powell, and she's fouled. So Middle Township continues to ice this one away from the free throw line. And getting to the point now where the Hawks may not foul if there is another possession. First, it's Powell shooting 2. Monster game tonight for the sophomore. She's got 25 points. Make it 26. Make it 27. What a night for Reagan Powell. Quigley has it. Knocked away from behind. Another three on the way. That one is good. Nolan hits it. Quick timeout here for the Hawks, but just 7.7 seconds remaining. We'll keep it here. Again, Middle Township just 7.7 seconds away from a trip to a South Jersey title game. Of course, the Panthers, the defending champions, hit relatively hard by graduation. And another fine season from the Lady Panthers as they're marching toward another sectional final. Again, be sure to stay with us. Coming up at 7 o'clock, boys sectional semifinal action as the top-seeded Middle Township Panthers get set to host the number 4 seed Haddonfield Bulldogs. Both of those teams in the middle of outstanding seasons. In fact, both come in with records of 27-2. So that's a 7 o'clock tip-off, provided this one ends in the next few moments here. What an outstanding high school career for Devin Quigley, one of the state's top players. Again, more than 2,000 career points. She's on her way to play at NC State. Tough game tonight, though. A great defensive game plan from Middle, double teaming her most of the night. Quigley sitting on 14 points, but it looks like that strategy will pay off for the Panthers. See if the Hawks decide to foul. Looks like they may not. As the final seconds tick off of the clock, Middle Township moving on to a South Jersey title game. 61-51 is your final, as the Panthers will face either Cinnaminson or Haddonfield for the South Jersey Group 2 title on Friday. In the win for Middle Township, again, Reagan Powell, a monster night, 27 points to lead the way. Hannah Capoletti with 10, Palick with 9, Izzy Tolan had 5, Abby Capoletti with 6, Ayanna Bennett with 2, and Sarah Farrow with 2 off of the bench. In the loss for Manchester Township, Short leading the way with 16 points. Quigley had 14, Goins with 8, Nolan with 7, Miller with 3, and Andrews with 3. So a fine season comes to an end for Manchester Township as the Hawks finish with a mark of 21-8. Middle Township moving on as the Panthers are now 22-8 and headed for a South Jersey final. Stay with us, boys to come in just a bit, but for now, for Frankie Castellano, I'm Mike Frankel, saying so long from girls action. Middle Township 61-51. The Panthers are headed to a South Jersey final.
I like that I'm surrounded by a lot of really great friends and met a lot of really great people and teachers who have helped me a lot academically, and I love my sports teams and all the clubs I'm a part of as well.
I like how in-depth the teachers and the administration get when they care about you and about your life, and not only just about your academics.
I love how it's positive and it gets you going. Like every time you wake up, you get set for school.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township and proud of it.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township High School.
We are Middle Township and proud.